Jai Hind, dear students. I welcome you all in my geography class. In today's class, I will be discussing the question answers of the LC chapter 1, that is resource. So let's start. Define the following terms. A. Lithosphere. Lithosphere is the uppermost top layer of the Earth's surface which is very rigid. B. Hydrosphere. Hydrosphere, it refers to the domain of water. All the water bodies are included in hydrosphere. C. Natural vegetation. Natural vegetation, it refers to those plants which grow on their own without the interference of human being. D. Resource. So what is a resource? Anything which is useful for us, which has a value is a resource. After that, the few values of resource are given. A resource, it can have a legal value, economic value, aesthetic value and ethical value. You have to study all these. Next, the flow chart regarding the chapter is given here. Do study this flow chart. Coming to the next one, choose the correct options. Which of these is not a actual resource? So here you can see the B option, that is uranium deposit in Ladakh is not a actual resource. So the here answer will be B. Second one, which of one of the following does not make substance a resource? So the answer is C, quantity. Third one, which one of the following is a human made resource? Very simple, medicines. Fourth one, distribution of natural resource does not depend upon air. Fifth one, which of these is not a ubiquitous resource? So copper is not a ubiquitous resource because copper is not present everywhere, but the water, air and sunlight, everywhere it is present. Second question, differentiate between renewable resource and non-renewable resource. So the first point in the renewable resource you will write renewable resource are those resources which can be renewed or replenished. In non-renewable you will write non-renewable resource are those resources which cannot be renewed, that is once if you have utilized them they are finished. Now the second point in the renewable resource you will write renewable resource they do not cause any pollution, and in non-renewable you will write non-renewable resource they cause pollution when they are used. And third you will write the examples. Example of renewable resource: solar energy, wind energy. And examples of non-renewable resource are fossil fuels, coal. All this you can write. Now B1, biotic and abiotic. So in biotic you will write biotic refers to the living things of ecosystem, and abiotic refers to the non-living things of ecosystem. And in the second point in the biotic you will write the examples. Examples of biotic are plants, animals, and examples of abiotic are water, soil, sunlight and minerals. Now next, differentiate between natural resource and human made resource. So the first point in the natural resource you will write natural resource are those resources which are present in the nature. They are not man-made, they are naturally occurring. And human-made resource you will write the resource which are made by the human are the human-made resource. Examples of natural resource are water, soil, sunlight, minerals, plants, all these are natural resource. And human made resource, you can write building, bridges, aeroplanes, mobile, all this you can write in the human made resource. Question number 3, write 5 principles of sustainable development. So the principles of sustainable development are: first one, respect and care for all forms of life. Second, improve the quality of human life. Third one, conserve the earth diversity. Fourth one, minimize the depletion of natural resource. And the fifth one, change personal attitude and practice towards the environment. So these points you have to write. Fourth question, answer the following question: what are the two factors that change the substance into a resource? The two factors are time and technology. Second one, how can a natural endowment become a resource? It means that how does a naturally occurring substance it become a resource? A natural endowment become a resource when it has a usability, and when skill and technology is applied, it, it is converted into a resource. For examples, a naturally occurring wood is not of much importance, but when human with their skill and technology they convert into a chair, then it is very useful. We can take one more example. The crude oil which is extracted is not of so importance, but when it is refined and converted into petroleum, diesel, then it is very very useful. Third one, what is reserve? Reserve means it is the resource which at present is not used at full potential, but in future it can be used. For example, river water can be used for generating hydroelectricity power, but presently it has only limited use. But if we are using them in the future, then it will be a example of reserve. Next one, what of stock of resource? It means the amount of resource which is available for use. Then here few definitions are given: technology, resource conservation and patent. Do revise all these. The next few questions we will be discussing in our next class. Do write all answers in your copy. Till then, take care. Thank you and Jai Hind.